Oh my God, you didn't hear the whole introduction here? I was cursing my motherfucking ass off. All right, amazing. Great. So glad you guys didn't hear me. That means YouTube didn't hear me. Wow. I was going to take things back, start apologizing right now. I was going to go on an apology tour. This motherfucker Powell, bro. He does not change the rates. He. What a friggin' donkey, bro. He didn't change the rates. They think, or they're saying they believe there's all this uncertainty about the tariffs, right? Meanwhile, there's exactly the opposite of uncertainty. This fucking mosquito alive from this morning. Anyway, there's the opposite of uncertainty, right? Like, meanwhile, Trump is making deals left and right with every country. Everybody wants in on it. Bro, you're going to get clapped. I don't care. That's going to happen for FOMC. Mosquito gets clapped for FOMC. We're going to have a funeral for you. I swear. I'm a eulogize, but you're going to get clapped. You're going to have a eulogy, though. Don't worry about it. It's crazy. Anyway. So, no reason to not drop the rates. Fucking Powell. This uncertain son of a bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid Trump just... Oh, hold on. Zoran Mamdani holds a news conference. Fuck this guy. Yeah, I feel like Trump's just going to come out right now. Just start speaking. Crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't know what the fuck Powell is thinking. What uncertainty? Does he know he's muted? Yeah. Speaking of four. This mosquito is still flying around in here. I think he just fucking zapped me. Like he just got me. Hold on, let's do a little breakdown. Let's see what's going on here. That 4-hour closed bearish. She made a top wick on the new 4-hour. Wow, I don't know how this came up or down first, but this was the news candles, right? We had that first 15 closure after the news. Didn't do much. Okay, let's draw out the levels here. Okay. 3 minutes left on this 15. On this 30. The 4-hour is bearish, so I don't mind taking sells here. One of them bros thingies. I don't know what that is. I noticed that if you get boiling hot water, right? If you take boiling hot water and splash it on your face, all your mosquito bite pain goes away. Because at that point, you got like 3rd-degree burns all over your face. And you ain't feeling no mosquito bite at that point. But I find that that works. Yo, are you guys in California floating away yet? Did you guys get hit with like a 200-foot wave yet? Californians are like, surf's up, dude. I'm going surfing. Gnarly.
Biggest wave ever.
I'm fucking Californians, the West Coast boys, man. Like, what is that? 500-foot wave? Dude. Can I borrow your GoPro? Sure, dude. Bruh. That's gnarly.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just clean up and restart, man. That state is completely failed, man.
Yeah,
Completely
but
failed.
then it's gonna have to flood the valley. That's where all the disease come from. You gotta flood the valley. that's where the lack of oxygen for the brain happens. Hold on, let's see this 30
Yeah.
close here. We might have some sells here soon. I need this to have a bottom wick here. We're at a resistance, right? We've tapped this level right here with a top wick. Let's see if we can make a bottom wick, then rebreak highs, and then we'll look for rebreak of the lows. Alright. Alright, can this rebreak highs, and then we'll look for rebreak of the lows. Rebreak highs, and we look for rebreak of the rebreak highs. Damn. It's not too much. 15 pips? Fuck you, your mother's a man. This is annoying. Right, so yeah, that's gonna re-break lows. I just needed a top wick. Is this too much to ask for? Well, here's the deal. I believe we're gonna keep coming down here. If for any wild fucking reason this candle rejects, comes up here and closes above 33.55, I might look for some buys, but until then, we are rejecting. Maybe even 33.60. I gotta see how we get up there. Huh. Mosquito be gone. I feel like that's a gimmick. I feel like that shit don't work. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Why is there not a pile of mosquitoes on the floor around that thing? Your room is the proof? Maybe you just got like a negative blood type or something. Don't worry, guys. Real news is at 4. Where Papa Trump gonna be on stage in his element, talking mad shit about Jerome Powell. All right, let's look at the next range, or maybe we can form a support here, but let's have a look at what the potential is. Okay. I think this might be target here. Ha! Filled the range. Decision making time. Do we come back up, close above, or will we break the lows? Where my money at? All she wanna know is where my money at. Yeah, you wanna work for the president? Mr. George Washington, where my money at? Hi gang? Nope, just me. I think the gang's pretty sober. Only me. We back. Like we never left. This guy. This guy.
It's because I'm green, isn't it?
Yeah, that shoulder, it's feeling better right now. The physical therapy. Today was the best session. If it wasn't for this stream, I would have stayed there for another 20 minutes with that heating pad. I still here. Weird. Wow, we are very nice. Let's push down. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck you guys are saying. I think green is glitching. I'm not sure what's going on. Stop hanging out with Farzo, bro. Shit, rubbing off. Damn, it made this low, and within the same candle, it retested this low. We filled this thing twice. On this 15. Can we do it a third time? Can we get it done a third time here? Yeah. You had cells right here talking about, I'm going to catch this runner. Gold said, nope, you're going to catch these feelings. No runner. Crazy. Yeah, we got range here to come down. We can get some closures below. We will look for some sells. Let's get that closure. So we close below. We're going to need a top wick and then we'll use that current candle stop. We end up coming up here. I'll need a range 2 breakout for some buys, probably above here, above 33.60. This is a rejection area here from 55 to 60, right? Ideally, you don't close above 55. Ideally, any closure above 55, I would expect a fake out to come back down, right? So, all right, we got people at the Zoom door, but you know, with this heavy bearish push in the previous 4-hour closing, bearish, weak bearish, but still bearish, right? Even if this decides to pull up here, right? If it doesn't blast through this area, right, I'm gonna expect a fake out to come back down, right? All we're doing is just making a bit of a steeper top wick on the 4-hour, and listen, continue to drive down. But I think if it's able to, once it's coming up, right, to blast through this area, then you're looking for buys. But overall, right, that's the only way to see buys. And be careful of this range. Okay, no trade range. So sells ideally below here, right? At this moment, anything below there is all green. We come down here, we held support, we came up, resistance, filled the range, closing below. We have 15, we have 4 minutes here, so just gotta be patient. And in 4 minutes, we could be down at 32. But such is life. Once I get a closure and once I get some kind of valid stops, maybe a pullback and a top wick in the next 15 that I can use as a stop, we'll look for more sells. Right now, I don't have a valid stop. The only one I have is up here at 54. It's over 100 pips up. Yeah, maybe the 15. I wasn't here yet for the 15. When we opened stream, we were somewhere here. Pelosi Act? What? What do you mean the Pelosi Act? Like, if anyone should go to jail, it's her. She's outperformed some of the best traders in the world. Or most of the best traders in the world. Most of the best trading firms in the world. Her ass needs to be, even if they don't decide to put her in jail, she needs to go through a little bit of stress. Like, there's got to be an investigation. Trump said he wants Pelosi to investigate. He's always wanted her investigated. But man, if this was 60 years ago, I'd be like, no, Nancy, you wanna go for dinner? You want for lunch? What's up? Fuck dinner and lunch. You wanna come over and test this waterbed? What's up? Can I put Benny inside? Benny! Hey, let's go. Hey, come here. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Time for your favorite part. No. No, you chill here. It's the best part here. You get the AC. You sound like a fucking car belt, bro. All right, 90 seconds here. I'm looking for a top wick on the next candle and then a break of the lows of this one. If the next candle creates a bottom wick, it'll be the break of the wick of the next candle. 5 looking here? It's nice. If the 5 can hold below here, that would be even better. Then it would be the break of the low, probably. 1 minute. All right, 30 seconds here. I need closure below here. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Motherfucker. Yeah. Break of the lows. That's an ugly bottom wick. How many pips is that top wick? Okay, this is good. Came down, it flipped. How many pips is this? 11. Oh, sell. I got in there late on my... Got in there a bit late. On the live account, but it's all right. It's going to be previous candle stops. Shouldn't be too big. That previous 5 over there. It broke the lows. We would be in here at a worse position. So if it comes up, it comes up. Stops are previous 5. Roughly 30 pip stop. 30 on the dot, actually. That's the only valid stop I can use. It rebroke the lows here, so we're expecting a drive down. But we'll see. We shall see. If we create a steeper top wick and then rebreak the lows, I'll reattempt the trade again. Yeah, it looks like stops are about to get tapped here. Or not. MT5 is lagging crazy. We get a drop. Alright, I'm going to close partials right there on the live. And matter of fact, I'm just going to close full right there. Boom. W. Oh, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. There's crazy volume. MT5 is wild. And the prices and the prices are way off. Yo, if you whatever you're seeing in the signal chat is wrong. So it closed at 16
How many pips did you get?
16 pips.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And the prices, it's way off. Plus the prices are way off too. They're like 33.14 and we're at 33.37. So whatever you saw in the signals, that's the wrong prices because it's first of all it's on a different chart. But yeah, I closed full.
All right, 16 pips, nice.
What do we get here?
Nice job.
What do we get here? 17 pips. Yeah. W. Was it not overextended? No. I was looking to close partials at this area, but managing right here, 33.99.7, but I think we got really close to it when it came down.
Everything's still dumping. Indices are dumping.
Right here, this was my partial closure initially, and then it got close to it. I just closed manually. I'm afraid of it. Look at this 5. This could see a heavy pullback. I got dumb gaps on MT5. All over it looks nothing like this, and it's weird. It's like the first or the second time I've ever seen it where the MT5 and TradingView are like off, like really off. Took 40 ticks. Congrats. W. FOMC. Got. What do we get here? Over here we got 15 pips. Congrats. People at the Zoom door? Yes. Any questions? Any questions why we took that? Any question why we took the flip? I didn't get a chance to get the flip. I just entered manually on the live because while I was setting this, the live started moving.
In the meantime, drop a like if you took this position with us, gang. Thank you.
The whole point was the break of the previous 15 low, right after you make a top wick here. We didn't really have a great stop on the current candle, right? I just used the previous 5 here. I think that might be a reason why we didn't get stopped out because that came back up heavy here, right? But the whole point, the reason I moved that entry from the break of the previous candle to the flip was because once we came up, we made a bottom wick. We flipped and came back up again. So that's why I moved the entry there. But it came down so fast, it still slipped us. Oh, there's the whole range. Watch 32. Big ass range and you got 16 pips? Yes. Clean money printer? Down? No, money printer would have been up. Wouldn't the money printer have been a bullish flip after that candle closed with no bottom wick after tapping this support and then flipping bullish? Works both ways, but then you're saying the money printer is just a flip of the candle, basically. I don't think that's exactly it, right? I don't think that's what Bougie had in mind when he sat there for years upon years trying to, you know, work on that equation. It's about levels, right? Yeah, so like wouldn't have been like if we tap this level while also showing on the previous candle there's no range and then the bullish flip here. Either way, it doesn't matter what the fuck you call it as long as you notice it, right? You noticed it, I noticed it, we noticed it. Yeah. And when it was coming down here, right? When it was creating this range, if it closed below here, right below this level, you can't take that. But then it pulled back up from there, came back down, filled the range and closed again. You could take that, but now you need that current candle stop, and that current candle stop was right, came up here. So good trade, move too fidgety to really, I don't know, I should have looked for a runner there, but I closed full. Just too fidgety. It just sucks that there's such a huge price difference in the contract in the contracts on MT5 and trading view. Got your buys close for 30 off this level. How you trust that level, bro? Just because I put it on screen? Damn. I'm about to put my Bitcoin address on screen. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Trust me, bro. No, I'm using Caviar strategy. Man, I miss that guy. He's very unique. Anybody see a top wick and just said, fuck it, pineapple time. FOMO. I mean, YOLO. Not FOMO. Both, actually. FOMO, YOLO. Damn, this fucking headphone, because of the hair's falling in front of my head like I'm... What's his name? What's that guy's name? Cyclops. Do we have 100 likes here? How many likes do we have?
We got like,
come on, 36 likes?
okay, there you go.
Come on, you guys gotta turn it up. Turn it up.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Y'all ready for this?
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Give it up.
Welcome to the big show. Simply wait.
Let me see you do it well.
jam, pump it up, up.
Look at him go. He could go all the way.
Hey, you, get out of our way because today is the day we will put you away.
And fuego. We on fire.
Boom shakalaka! He's on fire!
Hell yeah. We on fire. Yo, Green. I didn't see you do the Tootsie Roll, bro. What happened? You weren't into it? Farzo, bro, get off the coffee table, bro. This guy's over there twerking on a coffee table. What are you doing? Let's do a giveaway. I'm trying to hold it here just to get us to 100 likes. If we get 100 likes, we do a giveaway. You know the deal. Hey. Let's go.
Indices are still dumping and dumping.
Yeah.
Gold is still coming down.
Yeah.
The hourly just closed.
And it never pulled back there, right? On the 1 minute, we never got that pullback to our entry. So I mean, we actually did right here. It might have been
50 pips.
I don't know if we
Yeah.
would have survived it if we did. But yeah, maybe we should have held it, some kind of runner. But I'm not sure if I would have survived it there. Oh yeah, no, we would have survived, yeah, for sure.
Yep, for sure. It never touched, and the biggest pullback was 50 pips. If we had moved it to the top of the 5-minute wick, one of them was a no bottom wick, so we might have closed it there. But it dumped from there another 80 pips, almost 100 pips now. So we could have caught maybe 100 pips on that and let a runner go, but it's all good.
We all won. That's none of our business.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are winners today. Congrats. Congrats. You know what'd be cool though? It's 3 o'clock. We just got an hourly. Yeah, that was the hourly with no bottom wick. Ooh, hold on. See where that drive up came from? Here, from this bottom wick, but it didn't come before that huge drive down. Wow, things could get really interesting. Imagine this 1 hour closes bullish. Trump comes out, starts talking his shit. This is gonna fly up. I wouldn't be surprised if we're 33.80 here later today. Closed at a strong support. You broke the lows, you made a top wick, and then you rebroke the lows on this candle. If you close bullish here, I might look for buys on the next candle. I just doubt it'll be a 15. It'll probably be a 30 or a 1 hour at around 4 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna see how this candle closes. More bounce to the ounce. Okay. You know, I just replayed it. We would have gotten taken out at B because we went BE and that same candle pulled up right to B and just dropped immediately. So there was a chance. Not sure how we would have played it any differently, but I'm fine with the way we played it. 16 pips is all we get here. Well, all we get here for now. We might have more, but it's going to be some candle closures. I don't know if it'll be on stream or just the signal channel. All right. Hey, you know what we didn't do this morning that we should do now? Let's spam some dubs. If you caught that W with us, or if you caught a better W than me, or if you caught more than me, spam some dubs for the FOMC session. Rushed home for this. Let's go. I talk too much. Warming up yesterday's pizza gang. Slow down. Yesterday's Domino's is today's 5-star meal. Stop playing with me. You see? Chat, this is what I was trying to tell you. Remember the other day? Oh, not the other day, like a week or two ago? Like 2 weeks ago. We had a loss. Jay was like, add it to the record. You see how there's a W and nobody said a word? You see how nobody said, hey, add that shit to the record, bro.
In the beginning of the stream, man, update the session trades, update that stuff.
No. We ain't have a win at that time.
No, I'm just saying update the session trade. I assume you would update the position as well at that point in time. All right, my bad. I'll make sure I write that next time again. It's on me.
It's crazy. It be your own people.
Yeah, we're traders. Damn us.
Your own people sometimes, John. All right, this thing flipped multiple times, up, down. Let's see if we catch these buys. That garlic crush, man. Unbeatable. Dip it in blue cheese. Bitch, I'm addicted to blue cheese. I love blue cheese. Yeah, how does that go? Growing up was tough, right? We were pretty broke. Our cheese had mold on it. Our car had no roof. The maid drove a Pontiac. Oh, now he put, please update session trades.
I did it just in case. Bro, how many W green days is that in a row? Whether on stream or off stream, that's 6? 5, 6? Positions you've been taking off stream.
It's
and the
definitely
signals
not
have
a
all been
record.
profitable.
We're
No,
always
we-
winning.
We did
It's
that.
definitely not a record.
We did that close to 100. How much was it last time?
Well, we had
That's a
4-month
record.
streak of no losses.
Yeah, it was almost 100 or
No, it was like 120 days.
40, 120. Okay.
Oh, of trading days themselves? I don't know.
And you was trading
Whatever it
views.
was between November 27th and April 20th. That was the where we had not a single loss. November 27th to
Imagine
April
that.
20th.
Yeah, that's wild.
Not
Losing
even
about-
like not even like a loss and then you won and you would have a W green day in the end. No, not even a loss on any position taken, right? Not a single one. Few BEs here and there, but not a single loss during that time. Was insane.
You locked in, you locked in. Man, I've seen this man lose
Alright.
up there and got half back in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Wicks.
man.
I've seen
Yeah,
I
man.
like
W pineapples.
like
W
lost a good amount, and then got half back immediately. Like, let me get that back. I need that.
I mean, he's done that a few times for
And then
sure.
3 weeks.
And
He got the rest back. I'm like, wow, crazy.
that's insane, bro.
Yeah,
That's insane.
discipline. Like,
He a monster. A monster. Hell yeah.
Benny's a monster.
You'll be less of a monster once you cut your hair. little shorter.
Bro,
You'll
can't
have
wait.
a neck and shoulder back.
this shit is so heavy right now. I can't wait.
Bro, just have Eddie come by, just chop it off, or Green or something. Grab some
Eddie,
that machine.
Eddie, I've hit him
I
up a
mean-
couple of times, and he's always busy. He's always chosen something else over me. I'm not hitting him up no more.
Eddie, you choosing pussy over friendship? No good, bro.
Yeah, he's got this weird shit.
That
It's called a girlfriend.
yeah.
I don't even know.
bro. See,
I had to look it
Yeah,
up
what
in the
are you doing?
dictionary, and apparently, it's a companion of the other species.
nah.
It's
are
being
you
friends
doing,
with
Eddie?
the other gender. Can you believe that?
Nah, man, I can't, cause men and women can't be friends, bro. Yeah, bro. He's living in delusion. Eddie, come back to the light. Don't
Yeah, come back to
don't get
come back to the
sucked
dark
in by the
side.
dark.
Come back to the dark
No, the
side.
dark side is what's in between their legs, man.
All right,
Come
well,
back to the light, bro.
FOMC stream getting taken down too. That we're 2 for
Yep,
2
yep,
today.
yep. Come back to the light with all the whites.
Fucked
Oh,
up
man.
futures. How the hell could I get slipped that much, bro? I was in the position here on top one futures. I got slipped, but the market came down 200 and 300 pips. I don't think 10 pip slippage is a big deal if the market comes down 300 pips or 500 pips or 200 pips.
Yeah.
I think that's just that's like, you know, part of the game.
That was a massive amount of volume, so it's normal.
Somebody said 100, 200 pips.
Wait, is that what you're up now, Kenny?
Kenny
No
speaks,
close, Kenny.
he only speaks in hundreds. You
One,
don't get
one,
involved if it's less than that.
I mean, it's only one lot, but 190 pips. And
What do you mean it's only one lot? You mean one lot, which would be $100 per 10 pips?
no, it's on micro. I mean, I was gonna do that on the regular. It's on micro.
Oh, it's a micro. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna trade
So,
the FOMC.
so a 0.1.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, still $10, and so that's what, $190?
mm-hmm.
Bro, that buys food for a couple of days. That pays for an extra few things here and there. You do that 2-3 days a week, bro. That's the bill's paid for the entire month. What do you mean?
Don't listen to this guy. 10
That's-
lots, next trade, YOLO.
There you go.
1900. Oh no, 10 lots. Oh boy.
I started choking over it.
I was like, go for it. $1,000 per point. So $1,000 per 10 pips. 190 pips. Do
No,
that
no,
shit.
10
19 grand. Let's
10
go.
lots would be $100 for every
On micros? Yeah, I was thinking just normal. I mean,
Don't be normal. Be weird.
I'm thinking pushing my lot up again, man. I mean, I did that on Monday and I caught like almost 90 pips.
And then you brought it back down.
I'm thinking that.
Push it up.
Yep. Yeah, I brought it back out. I took the profits and brought it back down.
Just don't re-raise.
No, I brought it because I increased the amount of capital I put in. So I increased my balance. And I went there and then I kind of did that for a day and I panicked for the amount of money I won was massive. I was like, all right, let me just pull that out and just chill because we had FOMC this week too. And I didn't want to go nuts because I don't see ticks. I see the dollar value. Yeah. And yeah, you know,
Pretty
you start
ugly
sweating.
closure here. If we're gonna continue sales here, gang, it was a pretty ugly closure. The 15 closes in the bottom wick.
Pull a candle
Uh,
on the
It's
5.
gonna have to be a 30, and this little area, I'm a little worried about where it's at right now. But in the grand scheme of things, if the higher time frame, if the 30 gives us a bottom wick here and pulls back, I wouldn't mind taking it. If we, for any weird reason here, close bullish on the 30, I would be interested in some buys on the next 30. Right, that previous hourly had no bottom wick, so maybe if this closes bullish back up above here, the following 30 we can look for a bottom wick, continue up, and this way the hourly will, will close bullish.
Al still speaking?
No, but Trump is speaking in about a half hour. Will we bottom out here? So will we continue down? I mean, this is only 200-300 pips. Like, gold can have a 500-600 pip rally.
Sure. Indices retraced halfway and they're just ranging now. On NASDAQ, and Dow Jones pretty much stayed down where it was when it dumped.
You want to go in the pool? Go in the pool. Go. Get dressed. Go. Kai, she's coming to you. You hear? She's coming in the pool too. Oh, wait. Hold on. You can't leave this open. Benny did it? Benny did that? There's no way he did that. There's absolutely no way Benny could do that. Yeah, here's your business. Want help? You can do it by yourself? Alright. Well, you're a big girl. You are a big girl.
If I couldn't do it like that, you would think I would.
No, if you couldn't do it, I wouldn't think you're not a big girl. I would just help you. I wouldn't think anything. His name is Clay. Go get him. But he's got friends. There's Bryson and Cam, and they got they got more muscle. And just so you know, Green is standing at the door over there. Wait. Don't close the door yet. Don't close the door. Let him. He wants to tan. Benny, roll over. It'll look like a black and white cookie. He could roll over. Don't say that.
You only roll over when they scratch.
When you scratch him. You have your goggles? They're outside. Oh, right here. Yeah, they're outside. Let's see this 30 through. It's okay. These are banging. Wow. Benny, let's go. Come on. Close the door, Sam. Wow. These are bang. You guys ever have these? Ketchup chips? Delicious.
Yeah, I love them. Lays are incredible.
Where did you get the Lays? These are hers. Or hers. These
I
ain't
don't know
Lays.
about all that, but we used to do them ourselves back in the day. So
Ketchup chips?
the ketchup chips, hot chips with hot sauce, we did all that before they came out.
That's how it was created, I think.
Of course.
But yeah, I dig ketchup chips, man. I dig them. I always loved them. We can't find them here though. Can't find them in Portugal.
I couldn't find them here anywhere until I ran into them in Wawa. I just go to a Wawa and get these.
Really, a gas station. Huh.
Yeah. Looks, taking those sells, would you have taken them if it was not FOMC? Don't you think it came all the way from that high, so it's overextended? I would have taken those sells if it wasn't for FOMC, and we probably would have caught more because the price would have moved slower. I would have had more time to do a much better look to the left. Much more in-depth look. Yeah, we probably would have caught more. Even though it might not have come down as much as it has now without FOMC. Did you just say check my question when I'm in the middle of answering your question? You know what your problem is? You guys don't listen. Oh, there was another one above it? Oh, I gotta really scroll up. How you doing? That? There's no other question. That was the only one you had. Oh, why is it not overextended then? Okay. I went over this, by the way. I literally spoke about it. All right. Overextended, right? I really don't like that concept or what it represents, but like I understand what you're saying, what you mean by that, what you're looking at. So I would say this is overextended. Oh, whoops. Sorry, wrong thing. Like if this candle came down here, I would say, right, this is overextended over here. But right, if we didn't have any of this, I'd want a pullback, a range to be created, right? What I say, right? Once this is overextended, I don't really have a great stop here, and I don't want to use that current candle stop. Right? This, what we took here, is the equivalent of taking the position here. You understand? Market came down, pulled back up, resistance, filled the range, decision-making time. That decision was just made. It decided to close above the range. If it was going to drive up, you would have had this shit reject, drive up, and then you're looking for buys there. But the decision was made to close below, right, on that candle. So, came down. Same thing here. Created a low, resistance, filled the range. Okay? Market is overextended right here. But now that it created this range, since it hasn't given me a stop, but it's valid with the close to come down, I'm going to use current candle stops. And what do? We waited for this current candle to create a top wick, flip, create a bottom wick, re-break the highs, and we had sell stops then on the break of the lows there. Remember, it would have been break of the previous candle, but once we made a bottom wick on that current candle, that sell stop didn't need to be the previous candle. We just moved it up to current candle, and it worked out. We could have left the runner, but you know, could, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Hindsight is 2020. You know, you take your W and you move on, and because you're not gonna remember this by tonight, and tonight is Asian session, and it's just, you know, the beat goes on. It's just a grain of sand on the Forex beach, or on the trading beach. Capiche? What you're doing? You took the words right out of my mouth.
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
So, no, we weren't overextended. We were just getting the closure below the range that we wanted. But if you're looking without all of this, if you're looking for a closure below the range here, yes, you are overextended. I would expect to pull back. Got smoked twice today by taking the immediate flip of a candle after breaking out. It rebroke the wick, created, stopped you out. Yeah, it did that to a lot of people. It gets all the sells, gets all those orders, just to come back up, grab a steeper wick, take everyone out, and then drive. That happens, yeah. Over time, you learn to combat that. Right? You make small little adjustments. So, right? You're not wrong. You're just in the process of optimizing your strategy where it would work better. Yeah. Are we continuing down here? Yeah, it doesn't look like that hourly is gonna flip. I think we're gonna call it here. I was looking to see if we can get that hourly flip based on the previous hourly closure, not having a bottom wick. It might still happen, but there's some waiting involved. We would need to see this 30 close now, right? Pull all the way back up there, right? Trump's going to be speaking, so anything's possible. It might happen, right? Trump speaks in 25 minutes, 26 minutes here, and he's typically like 20 to 30 minutes late to the speech, so maybe in an hour. So I doubt this might happen today, but maybe for Asian session, we actually see a retracement of this move, right? Some kind of retracement. That would be lovely. I would be looking for that during Asian session. All right, let's call it a session.
68 likes. So there's no giveaway. 68 likes only. We didn't give. We didn't recharge. Let me refresh it just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I see 65.
You see the same thing?
Yeah. Well, now
Yeah, I'm seeing 68 still. Yeah.
All right. We could have gotten there. We couldn't gotten there. It's all right. We're
Thank you for getting your ass back.
Yeah.
Back home quickly to help us out with the FOMC stream. Much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you guys for showing up. It's only Wednesday, right? It's hump day. So tomorrow's Thursday. And yeah, we'll be right back at it tomorrow morning. I will be here. I don't have anything going on tomorrow. I don't think I have physical therapy tomorrow. Friday I do. So we'll have our session tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining me. Kenny, Jay, rest of the Zoom gang. Hey, I'll see you guys in the clubhouse. See you guys tonight for Asian session. And mods, thank you. As always, Signal channel, I'll be in there for Asian session. And chat, love and wisdom to you all. It's been fun. Congrats to everybody that got the W with us. Congrats to Ben J from this morning. I won the 25K account, and if we get 100 likes tomorrow, maybe we'll do a 25K giveaway. We could have gotten this today, but we didn't get there. All right, thank you guys for joining me. Congrats to everybody that won, and you know the deal. As for me, my time here is up.
Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby.
And just like that, another FOMC session is in the books. Take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. But it's been a long day. It's coming to an end, right? Relax. Go enjoy the rest of it. Don't stress. Later.